I'm Owen Snyder, one of the reporters for Snyder News, and I'm going to be interviewing Tut Taylor today. How you doing, Tut?
I'm doing fine, Owen.
The first question I want to ask you is, what was the first instrument you started playing?
Well, actually, the first instrument was a guitar. I had a friend, and we were going to play something together. We were going to learn to play, okay? So he was going to play mandolin, and I was going to play guitar. Well, we tried it a couple of times, and I didn't like the guitar, he didn't like the mandolin, so we swapped around. So really my first instrument was a mandolin.
Okay. And how old were you when you started playing?
I was 12 years old.
Oh. So how did your music career begin? Like, what was your influences? How did you get the idea that you needed to start playing an instrument?
Well, my family played. My mother played the fiddle, and my father plunked around on the banjo a little bit, and I had a couple of brothers that played, so I learned to play too.
Oh.
But we never did have the opportunity that the Snyder's family has of playing together. We never got to play together as a group.
Oh. So what the interesting question is, why do you always play Dobro with a flat pick?
Oh, well, when I started playing mandolin, you know, I had a pick, okay? And I played mandolin for a long time, and then I acquired a lap steel guitar. And of course, I didn't know you were supposed to play it, you know, with finger pick, so I just kept playing it with a flat pick on the lap steel. And later, when I started playing Dobro, I still played with a flat pick. I didn't know any better. I didn't know they played them with two finger picks and a thumb pick. I thought you just played them with a pick. So that's the way I learned to play, with a flat pick, and I still play that way.
Oh. So here's another pretty good question. How did you get to play with John Hartford and Norman Blake and Vassar Clements on the Aeroplane album?
Now that's a good question. When I lived in Nashville, somebody pretty regular was having a jam session at different homes, and we'd go, you know. So it was a guy in Nashville called Slick Lawson, and he was the photographer, and he loved music. So he had a party one night in his home, in his basement, and we all ended up there. And somehow or another, me and Norman and John and Vassar ended up jamming together, you know. Mm-hmm. And then somebody said, hey, let's get a band, you know. And everybody said, yeah, let's get a band. We're going to get socks alike and go on the road. So John decided right then he wanted to have a band, so he got us all together, and that's the way the Aeroplane band started.
Oh. And here's another pretty good question. How did you win a Grammy?
How did I win a Grammy? Well, Jerry Douglas decided he wanted to do a Dobro album, and got several Dobros to play on it. But anyway, let me back up a little bit, okay? He called me one day, and we were talking about something, and we both had the idea that maybe we should do a Dobro album, okay? So Jerry says, I'll write down all the Dobro players I know, and you write down all the Dobro players you know. And he did, and we got together, and we picked out 10 Dobro players, and we gave each Dobro player 2 songs to play. And we did the album, and Jerry entered it in the place where they do albums. I can't think of the name of it, but anyway, he entered it, and it won a Grammy, and it surprised us that we won a Grammy. It was for the best bluegrass instrumental that year.
Oh.
It was a nice Grammy.
Yeah. What has your favorite experience been with music?
Favorite experience? Mm-hmm. Well, when we were playing with the Aeroplane band, we were invited to come up to Boston, up to the Arthur Fiedler show, and that's a very well-known, long time running, important, high-class place to be. So we went, and we played on Arthur Fiedler show there in Boston in the big theater, very nice, and we just had a ball. That's one of the, I have a lot of them. But I guess I've had a lot of fun times playing with a lot of different people. It's always been, music has always been fun for me.
Yeah.
Is it fun for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun for me.
At 7, I'd say you're off to a good start. Maybe I should interview you.
Well, it's been great to see you, Tut. Thanks for taking time out of your day to.
You are welcome, my friend. It's a pleasure to be here with you.
Okay.
And someday, when you get, old like me, then you can play this tape and think about all the good times we had together.
Okay.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
All right.
This is Owen Snyder with Snyder News. Hi, I'm Owen Snyder, and I'm 7 years old.
I'm Tut Taylor. I'm 89 years old.
We're going to pick for you.
That's right. We're going to pick for you, and we're also going to invite the Snyder family to pick with us.
All right.
Okay, here we go.